Welcome everyone to Arcasius Gaming with Farming Simulator 17, or Arcasius 96 is the other name that uh, I go by. So we're going to do Farming Simulator 17, which is brand new uh, to as of today to the Xbox and to PC World uh, and I guess PS4 as well. We're going to keep this as real as possible to farming life. So uh, the only the only enhancement mod that I may get if it comes out, because you can now get mods on the Xbox One, you can do modding to it, will be unlimited hiring of helpers kind of thing. Besides that, there's no plans of getting any mods that will actually enhance the game experience. While we wait, we will increase the speed. I like to do real time when I'm doing uh, harvesting, plantings, cultivating, all of that. I like to do it in real time, uh, and but we do have uh, withering of plants off. So I guess we do have it a little bit enhanced in a way, because that it's not to the exact realness of the world, because plants would actually wither in real life. But on here we don't have that. But any other mods that will be picked up would be like maps, if I want to do another map, uh, or other types of vehicles, so that aren't already in the game. So let's start off with our first part of the game that we have to do, and we'll start everything off. This is brand new. First of all, what I usually like to do is I like to borrow money. So I borrow up to 125,000, and then what's wrong button? I'm still getting used to the buttons because they've changed since. So I always like to buy a solar panel. First thing to do is buy a solar panel, and the reason for this is so we can be making money on every hour. And I usually put them in the corners of my map. And so one corner will be dedicated to solar panels, another corner eventually dedicated to wind turbines, because it's nice to make money on the hour. So I'm going to disable the straw swath, because so there's no reason to have it all clumped together when you don't have anyone. So and we got our first achievement of being in the negative, being bankrupt, which is all fine. Firework here too. And we have 3 fields. I'm just going to keep it all on wheat for now. looks like we don't have any this going through the two trains before you get to this one. Usually I like to have it where you have the that's how I generally do everything, and that's the plan for future purchase of equipment and such. It'll be to do it in that way where by the end I'll buy my combine, then I'll buy my trailer equipment, then planter, cultivator, planter, whatever I need of those. And that's how it goes. So we can look at some other stuff while we're up here. So this will show our vehicles overall that we have and what cost us. So I'm guessing the trains actually belong to us. Here's the prices of what you can get, and it depends where you take it. So we got wheat, and by the looks of it, the best spot to take it to is Right Ag Business for the wheat that we have. This is your map, settings, your statistics, about your animals, and back to finances. So does not look like it tells us any. Oh, it does. So on our prices, it tells us how much we have in silos. So if we want to go make some money, we can go to the silo and take out our wheat and take it to the right egg which is up in the corner. So it's pretty far away. So you got Denton Bakery, you got the barn, you got Spinery, Spinery, Gomes Ridge Anchors, Maplefield Mill, and so by looking at this, it's got quite a distance to go then to sell it. So the next closest is next highest amount of money is Mary's Farms, which is in the opposite corner. So it's quite questionable where you want to take it. And then you got Golden Crest, well, Maplefield Mill, and then Denton, and then there's Golden Crest Denton Bakery, and then it shows your ups and down, what's going up. So looks like peas might be the best selling right now at Maplefield Mills. And there's lots of stuff here, so but you probably need a special type for the beans or peas, whatever they are. And give a look around, see where our silo. I don't even know where our silo is. Again, I said it just came out today, this game, so you have to bear with me. So, silo. Probably right behind us, possibly. Let's just take a look. Does not look like silo is in this area. There's your chicken coop. There's some silos. Probably want to go on the other side. Yeah. Just like the old one. Okay, so there you go. And we'll take this to go resell it. By the time we're back, should have to pick up a load from the combine. Okay, so it says helper A has a full tank, a full grain tank, so should have done this a little bit sooner, but that's alright. So our harvester is going to be just sitting there, waiting for us to come back. Some people like to do it where they're sitting in the cab. I like to have it behind the tractor. That's the view that I like the most. see, we only own 12, 14, and 15 right now. Those are the fields that we own. We're just gonna cut across this field, which stopped raining in it. So we know if we buy this field, it's already got some grain. So by the looks of it, it looks like wheat. Doesn't come up automatically. And there we go, we're back on the positive. Head back to the harvester to empty it and let it move on. I actually look forward to dealing with the train system. To me, it looks kind of neat. So, yeah, I'm actually looking forward to that eventually. First thing we need to buy once we've gotten enough money will be to purchase another tractor and a fertilizer of some sort. And then our yield will be like twice as much when we get out. Now this is one thing I've noticed that's different is unlike 2015, the pull out. No, I always like to use high. I used to try a couple times, and I wasn't as good as it is for having someone else having it do it automatically. Okay, so we got helper A, helper H, and helper C. Yeah, so when you look at the map, it shows you C, H, and A. So right now we're on A, so let's see. There, it shows you A, H, and C now. I'll be back in a bit. Alright, so I'm back. It looks like our harvester's almost completely full. It looks like if we ever decide to get a bigger harvester for this area, we're going to have to take out those trees. I'm surprised at the fact that this game, the tipper, doesn't hold quite 2 loads from the starting combine like it did in 15. Alright, so helpers completed their task, which is good. So, and then we'll probably go back and empty it out. I keep everything in kilometers per hour because I'm Canadian, but I switched it from euros to dollars again because I'm Canadian. So, and in Canada we use the dollar symbol. And I understand kilometers per hour better than miles per hour. Helper H has completed their task, which I believe is our cultivator. Let's just check out the tippers and see their prices. So this is what we have, and it fits 8,000. And this is probably, this one here would probably be good for us, right there. And it tells you what type of tractor, I'm guessing, would be best suited for them. Which is nice to see, because 15 didn't tell you that, which ones were good for it and which ones weren't. Where this one here does tell you, which gives you a good indication. And then there's the one for a big truck or dolly. But that field there is the best one for having wheat. Check this out, like, is there a spot where you can actually dump off your grains here? By the looks of it, yes there is, right here. So if I wanted to, I could dump off grains here, and ship them by train. Which could always be something I plan on doing in the future. cultivate this field here. Just gonna bring it over here so be ready for the next harvest. Fill this up here. We're going to take it to the train this time and see what happens. Alright, so we got full load now. Highly doubtful we'll make any money here by taking the train until we have a full load and send the train off. But like I said earlier, I really want to try the train system, and it's closer. So why the heck not, right? Yeah, didn't make any money. Now if we how this works here. So let's stop that. We can start filling. And as you can see, it's not very much. So we'll go back to the tractor and keep bringing some wheat over. we become poor farmers, we become poor farmers that go into debt. But eventually, we'll come out of debt when we send the train. And there's our wheat. So we have no more wheat. Alright, so we need to move that combine back a little bit more. There we go. The tractors take a lot wider turn than they did in 15, I find. So we're going to dump this at the train station, transfer it to the train, and then send the train off. And we'll see what happens. I'm not exactly sure what goes on with the train, but we'll send it off and see what happens, because, well, I'm curious, to be honest. Sign it off and see what happens. Let's back this up. Alright, so this one does not have any wheat for us. So we'll continue on. I don't know, this might just do a big circle. unload this. So we'll just follow this along. Let's see where we can unload it. I don't see anywhere that can unload the train when it's got grain in it. So that's something I'm going to have to check out. So we've been on air for about an hour now. And as you can see, it's taking a while. And we made the mistake of putting our grain on the train, but we will find eventually how to get that grain off and sell it.